Welcome to Spiritually Era. Welcome me, welcome you, and if you're new, welcome and welcome back. I'm the Era, your spiritual guidance here to guide us. If you don't know, you will, so stay tuned. Contact and information about me is listed below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Um, initially, before I started doing all this, I'm not gonna tell y'all my business, but um, somebody could be holding something in that they need to release. And on my way back here, before I was finna get started on this, as I'm walking towards the bathroom or whatever, to check on my son or whatever, he was running out. It was just like a collision type, like he was in a rush to get back. Then I was just coming type shit and stopped him in his tracks. And then with this right here, caught in the act, that could be significant. But what I do have here is death, do you want to ride, and good life. I feel like something ended. For the better, it was growth. It was necessary. And with good life, it got made it. So like, yeah, it was a long time coming. You either, sweat, blood, and tears type shit. You made it to the good life. I'm sure that came with a lot of stride and sacrifices and challenges and stuff like that, but you overcame it, and that's why it's here for the future. The present with do you want to ride? I feel like somebody is coming back from the past, want to come back from the past, want to right their wrongs, want to act like they want to right their wrongs. Somebody could be offering you a ride, but they on some other shit basically. We also have here with the layout Chaser, no one's going to believe you. We got Wrath in reverse. Gemini could be significant. We also have Harbor in reverse. Scorpio and Capricorn could be significant as well. We also have Edible and Right My Wrongs in reverse. So yeah, somebody is pretending. We also have Sad, Devastated, no way type shit. Like somebody can't believe that you moved on or walked away or starting a new life or something, or that you won something, that you achieved something. And then it's like harboring and wrath in reverse. I don't know. I feel like somebody is pretending that they don't have like ill will towards you, or like they ain't mad or like upset. Yeah. And that they are like chasing you, stalking down there basically. But with this Chaser, look, we got block in reverse. I mean, in the back of it. So yeah, you could have blocked this person, and this person has been chasing you since, or following you, or whatever the case may be. But while they watching you, somebody watching them. So it's just like, I don't know. Right my wrongs in reverse. Look, I apologize in reverse. They don't mean it. Somebody want to finish what they started. Yup. And with Chaser, I'm getting like chase her. Like, I don't know. And I kept seeing stabbed. So be very mindful and careful of people coming towards you in the past that you done already laid some shit to rest. Gave up on, basically. Because you on the new and better. And you have released, cut cords with a lot of shit of the past, spiritually, mentally, physically, in all aspects. And them people are like, what's the word? Malfunctioning. I don't know. Like, without you, it's just like, I don't know. It's fucking them up. But we don't see with mental health in reverse, yeah, eyeballing. Motherfuckers could be looking at your life like, how come, or like, there's no way that you made it. Like, it's just a lot of intense, uncontrolled anger or hatred that leads to vindictive thoughts and action. And a lot of people could be like trying to get away with some shit that they did out of anger and hatred towards you of what you got going on, and thought they'd get away with it on some shit. I'm gonna see where you at with this. Where's the collector? It ain't growth if you don't leave nothing behind. I'll tell you that. We got the Six of Pentacles for you. You could have gave to a situation, you know, and never seen a return, or like, you know, not that you was doing it for a return. It's just the fact that you kept giving and giving. It's like, what he say? That love shit do expire. Shit, I'm going through too. I put Henny in my cup. Don't like to say it's too rough. Something. I know how to make a butt. She know how to make me. I know food can make. She say I'm rude. Okay, so what? Tell the truth that you can hush. My strapped up like the Navy, enough sticks to flip a bus. Don't play with me. Play with your baby. I'm ready. I think that's No Chaser. Yeah. Look, ain't that crazy? Oh my God, I think that's No Chaser. That song that I'm talking about with Chaser right here. But with that Six of Pentacles, that's crazy. How it connected. Yeah. Let me see. What's this? $13 could be significant. 4 could be significant. I see Death in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. 5 of Swords. I feel like you are loyal to the point of being unloyal to yourself. You know, doing things, giving from the empty cup and shit like that. And just loyal to the wrong motherfuckers, basically, is what I'm getting. Like, you doing something for the greater good or something, or your heart or some shit, like to see a motherfucker win or want to see them doing better or whatever, but they the whole time they like competing with you on some shit. Like, huh? Like, I want to see you win. You like the wrong motherfucker to be up against or in competition with. But I guess they found out that later, rather than sooner. Now that you're gone, or like onto doing some shit for yourself. So it's like that animosity, that anger, them feelings don't have shit to do with you. It's what they did. And you just don't give a fuck. Basically. Basically. Death in reverse. Yeah, they don't want some shit to be over. Ten of Swords, yeah. You heal from a lot of shit.
What the heck, Mom? Are you abusive? Alright, so what am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to study? What is this gonna say? I can't read any of this. This is not English.
A lot of shit that motherfuckers did was meant to harm, like end you altogether. Like you wasn't supposed to come back from type shit, but you did, you know? And yeah. And then you could have been given from, like I said, you did a lot of shit with nothing. With nothing. Like I said, Three of Swords in reverse. When it was like time for you to when you wanted a motherfucker to hear you out, they ain't want to listen. They didn't. They didn't want to listen. Time after time and time again. You know, didn't want to listen. Didn't want to believe you. Hell bent on misunderstanding you. Because it was you. It wasn't nothing like that you were saying something wrong. It was because it was you. It. Alright, what's external energy?
Why is this floor so dirty anyways? What are you even cooking? Mom, I think I'm just gonna order McDonald's. This does not look good. This does not look fun. I'm sorry. I never really liked your cooking. Okay. Dang it! Alright, we gotta figure out how to escape. So basically they said either a key or get my mom.
It's like your hands are tied. But they want you to feel like it's unfinished business. Like, what the fuck? The game ain't over till I win type shit, huh? Two of Pentacles. Yeah. That was unstable. Without your resources, your energy. You what's that? Giving life, whatever, speaking life, validating them and shit like that. Yeah, motherfuckers losing it. King of Pentacles. I can make this shit up. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, they judge you harshly. Two of Wands. And then they plan to come back around you and act like shit cool or like there's history. Look, in reverse, and then we got robbery. Scorpio could be significant. Look, lose control because the rabbit got the gun. You got the gun. They sad. Yeah, I wouldn't trust damn motherfucker from your past. Honestly, y'all do not resonate. You do not know the motherfuckers at all. Like, at all. These are motherfuckers still hanging on to the old you or what, I don't know, a memory on some shit. Like, you're not there. You're not there, and that's a hard pill to swallow. But whatever motherfuckers think they got going on, they might want to tread lightly, is what I'm getting, because this ain't that. The Sun, if this ain't that, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but The tower. I can't make this shit up. Seven of Swords. I can't. They don't have no good intention swords. Anything. They see you moving on, moving up in life, and they feel like, well, if we can't be a part of it, you're not gonna have it. Hell, you not even gonna be here no more. Type shit, like real shit. And like I said, this shit been harboring. When you did so much with nothing, and they still was jealous. They still was hateful, envious. So just imagine what they'll do when they see the money. Like Three of Pentacles. Now they want to cooperate. Now they want to see where you coming from type shit. Get with the program. It's too late. Especially if they already did some shit, right my wrongs in reverse. You don't even know what the fuck going on. You probably do, but I'm just saying the lengths motherfuckers will go. Like I said, when you had nothing, you gave with your last. You would have gave the shirt off your back. And they took it for granted. King of Cups in reverse. And didn't give a fuck. If it was your last. If it was your last. If you were going through shit. They would just take. Yeah. I definitely wouldn't trust shit coming from. And if it's like after everything a motherfucker did, why would they but think that a sorry would like do it? You know, like why would they think that? That's just like so bare minimum. Like knowing all the shit they caused, knowing all the shit they did. Well, give me some on the collector. Yeah, but this 6 of Pentacles. Ten of Swords in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse. Like you overcame a lot of shit. Like a lot. I mean, for motherfuckers that these motherfuckers could have even like had death wishes on you or like put you in situations to lose yourself in life. Bite the hand that feeds you, pretty brown eyes. Give me some for the collector. Got Arab in reverse.
Okay, so now all I need to do is find a hammer and nail. We're getting closer though. I'm not gonna lie, we are starting to get closer. I know this might be bad to say, but I kinda wanna stop my mom in this game. Alright, there we go. Boys clean.
Corner store could be significant.
Wait, how old am I? In the game. I know how old I
I'm
am.
just saying snakes.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything in this room.
A change in reverse.
Here?
Pretender.
This is mom and dad's room? Laptop battery low. Oh, there's the charger in my room. Oh, it's a hammer, yes! Gotta be kidding. Dad, don't see me. Please, Dad. Don't stay me. Dad, please. Please,
Yeah, I'm just saying being used. It's like these motherfuckers so selfish. Like you could have kids. They wanted to come before your kids, before you and your kids. Like that type. Like fuck with your pockets. You know, all type of shit. But God though. With this, no one's gonna believe you but God. But God do. And that's why they mad. Yeah. I just saying beef and giving you the best that I got. Yeah. That's probably why they going through the shit they going through. But God do, right? Father, yeah. Snakes, yeah. Your father could be significant as well. Mm-hmm. I mean, motherfuckers was really doing like the most to keep you in poverty, for you to have their portion and they take yours type shit. That ain't your portion. This your portion. This your portion. While this is theirs. I gotta write it over, but yeah, death. Endings. The fuck? Everything they touch turn to shit. You know? That's their portion. Cause it's what's within them. What's within them is shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, that wasn't even supposed to be in there. 9 of Wands, yeah. They wanted you to look. I can't make this shit. I own you in reverse. They wanted you to be running around with your head cut off in hopes, like everything they was causing you hopes that you would come back running to them on some shit, like, and for they savior as if they are like your savior or your God or your maker type shit, like. You said to hell you to hell with it. The hell you are. Go back. Sit down. No. And all them projections, motherfuckers can keep to themselves. Because you ain't one of them. And they ain't one of us. Goddamn me. Bedroom in reverse. A bedroom could be significant. We got angry in reverse. Like I said, a lot of hidden animosity. Like more, I guess motherfuckers thought, like some motherfuckers thought, cause y'all slept together, or I don't know that they own you or some shit, or marked you or some shit. They territory, like as if. You see what I'm saying? The mindset. You got motherfuckers sleeping behind you, sleeping with motherfuckers you done dealt with, thinking y'all the same. Like, all mental. It's in the mind. Ah! Oh my god. Somebody could be light skinned. 888, you could be light skinned. 888 could be significant. Yeah, I seen I'm sorry. Yeah, that's all they are. Some sorry motherfuckers. Like, seriously. And trying to come back to a motherfucker that they didn't try to destroy for forgiveness is like crazy work. Crazy work. Better go to God. He only wanted to save you. Or Ghostbusters. They only ones that can soup it up. They got machines heavy enough to Look, moved on. I can't make this shit up. I guess they thought you would never say fuck them. And do you. I guess that's what they get for guessing, huh? Yeah, what they thought was just a dream. The fuck? What they think to you is a dream. It's your reality. It ain't no fucking dream. It is what it is. Change this. I see lust. Look, God did. We got beef out here. If it was, she said, if it ever was beef, then I want to rotisserie you. We got daddy issues. So yeah, your father could be significant, or prime reason to some shit happening. Sexual resistance. Family members in reverse. Blood don't make you family. Loyalty do. Remember that. We got look what God did again. Legacy. Justice. I'm sorry. Fighter. You could be a fighter. Obviously. Most of us thought you was gonna lay down, cause you didn't get down type shit. Like what? Now they gotta get with the motherfucking program, cause I guess they thought they was bigger than it. Bigger than you. Look, we got talent. They was trying to bury your talent. Bury your gift, your fruits. But they always speak, don't they? Yeah. They shit giving the fruit that's already been tried. It's rotten. Oh, said, too bad. Bless my soul, confirmation. Thank you, Jesus. I just seen switched. And then like, how can you switch from some shit you was never a part of? Make that make sense. If motherfuckers been fake, been phony, been backdooring, how can you switch from some shit you was never a part of? Oh, you just thought, oh, you was never gonna wake up, or you was never gonna see motherfuckers for who they was. You was never gonna walk away from some shit that was not serving you. Like, they gotta make that make sense, and it's not. Yeah. Yeah, main character. Motherfuckers need to give it up. And watch motherfuckers who actually do love you, basically. Motherfuckers just missed out. And I can imagine how that feel. You know, motherfuckers having something so close, like right, having it in their hand and misusing it, abusing it type shit, and not knowing what to do with it. Like you had it, and you lost it. And now you gotta watch another motherfucker get it easily. Like just give it. Like you just giving it to another motherfucker. You know? Yeah. Hard pill to swallow. Yeah. Look, the code in reverse don't know shit about no code. Cause if it's we family, that shit don't hold no weight. What you talking about? I'm getting fuck the family. Family fucked my husband. Soul food could be significant. Like, for real. Vanessa could be significant. Faith could be significant. Ebony could be significant. The rabbit got the gun in reverse. Yeah. Going against the grain. Yeah. Watching you swear reverse. They thought. Yeah, too late to cry. Divine justice. And main character. I can't make this shit up. It is what it is. How they feeling? Even though I don't give a let me stop. But and then these motherfuckers that don't know how to right their wrongs, like at all, don't know how to take accountability. Like all that shit fake. Look, too late to cry. This came out for them. Too late to cry. It's too late to apologize. Trying to find my way back to you, baby. Try to find my way back. I guess I'll see you in a lifetime. It was just a dream. Didn't I say that? It was just a dream. Everything they wanted for you was just a dream. But they're reality now. their reality. Because that's what you wanted for another motherfucker. But how come you can't fathom that you going through it? You know, you wanted that. Oh, because it's easier to destroy the mirror than to face it, right? Right. Right. Hmm. Daddy issues. Daddy issues. Like I said, these motherfuckers don't know how to apologize, or provide, or care, protect anything. They don't know standards, morals, what it takes. Nothing. Happy ending in reverse. Yeah. Your thoughts. 56, 65 could be significant. Your thoughts. Ain't no way. That's why you gotta be mindful who you connect with, who you interact with, who you say you love nowadays. Like, you never know what a motherfucker thinking in their mind. You know, and the mind is the most precious, valuable asset thing we have. Gift we have. With changing your mind, these motherfuckers would rather stay the same. They mad because you changed. Like, huh? That's why when you see certain motherfuckers and you go back, you ain't seen them in so long, you go back and they still on the same shit. That's scary. Like, you should run. You know, never return. You know, or them movies where it's just very, the background, you know, the circumstances be so fucked up, and you know, it's always one person want to make a change, do better in their life, see their way out. Like, it's more to this, you know. And then it's motherfuckers that know that they can't go nowhere, right? But will help the next motherfucker to do it because they couldn't. But then you have motherfuckers that don't want to see the next motherfucker win because they couldn't. Like, they oppress, you know. And then the ones that are not, they know their purpose. They still have a purpose regardless if they didn't fulfill theirs as a child or a teen or whatever. They know the children or the youth, regardless of their childhood. But heal people, hurt people, hurt people. But like the movies where it be like, don't turn back. You know, it be the motherfucker that motherfuckers actually care about too. Like, you know, will do anything for, but they have to tell them how it is. Like, look, don't turn back. Go. You know, do what you gotta do. It's just like the story in the Bible with Peter's wife, I think. She turned to a pillar of salt because she had survival remorse or some shit. Like, Jesus specifically said don't turn back. And she did just that and turned to dust. Fucking salt. I'll be damned. Family fucking with your ex in reverse. So this is some shit that they did do. But now they like, yeah. Cause shit taking off for it. They see you, what you got going on. It's like, oh, why deal with this? We should be in, you know, just trying to make last minute changes and shit. Little actor in reverse. Homegoing could be significant. And then we got Dracula. All people drain your motherfucking energy. Like I said, they greedy. What do the collector need to know? Look, caught in the act. I can't make this shit up. Whatever motherfuckers planning, because they can't let go or do better for them damn selves or encourage themselves. Yeah. We got yesterday, tonight could be significant. Yeah. Fake smile. Yeah. Motherfuckers gonna act like they happy to see you if you run across a motherfucker. Like how when I said I was coming and then they was running, like they was anxious. But my son was anxious to get back to me or where I was at, but I was already coming. Yeah. Motherfuckers could be trying to don't know they gonna run into you and have to fake what the fuck that they fake what they feeling because how what they gonna see. Yeah, legacy, reality. Yeah, you were destined. This your destiny to be great, do great, have a good life. That's yours. Well, we got barely survived in reverse. Like I said, they didn't want that for you. So why the fuck would you go chill and go celebrate with a motherfucker that didn't want that for you? I'm getting that Tony Romiti song and Jonah with the siblings could be significant too. And then I had a dream, y'all. Somebody close, a relative could be significant though. With this death I heard, yeah, my dream was about that. Like somebody had died that I knew, and in a dream it was like I was trying so hard to cry, like. And for when I woke up, it was like I thought it was real for a second, but it was like, damn, I almost felt sad, you know. But it was like I really couldn't cry, like even if it was real, I couldn't give a fuck, like. I could not give a fuck. And I don't know what that is, but it's just like knowing that person and the shit that they be on, they did, and you know, I could not. I was trying my hardest too. I was just like, damn, what's wrong? You know, in my dream. And it's like I kept so somehow I kept waking up from the dream, but when I like dozed back off, I was back in a dream type shit. It was weird. It was weird. But I swear I could not bring myself to cry. A horrible ending in reverse. A happy ending. They thought they was gonna have a happy ending, and they wanted you to have a horrible ending. But God, right? But God. Somebody with the initials G, L, Y, first, middle, and last could be significant. Yeah. We got beauty in reverse, a trap. Yeah, plot was afoot, or will be. Because, yeah. And then I had another dream, yacht, right? A Scorpio could be significant. Where a motherfucker was like, I don't know, trying to make me give a fuck. It was crazy. Like, and that, I don't even mess with that person for the reason that the dream was about the reason why I stopped fucking with that person. You know, and it was crazy. Like, it was like confirmation. Like, this motherfucker is really nuts. You know? So, yeah, be mindful. This could be an ex, a sibling, family member, whatever. But I would not recommend rekindling anything from the past. Motherfuckers got to go to see God. You know, go to God. To get to you, period. However that look or takes or sounds, they got to go to God to get to you. You know, if anything with, you know, motherfuckers coming to you like trying to relive a past on some shit, forcing it. What's that? If it ain't no natural encounter type shit, motherfuckers like planning type shit to like, okay, I'm finna go towards this motherfucker whole like what's that? Like when a motherfucker rush or like just try to push up on you or your boundaries on some shit or like yeah, like no, that's not gonna happen. That's not no. Don't trust it. Keep it fucking pushing. Literally. What's this? Because you literally don't know them. Bitter. The person you thought you knew, the funeral, wasn't I just talking about that 3-way, 4-way? Gathering. Yeah, no. Uh-uh. Motherfuckers played. And this ain't that. Game over. That's all I have for you guys. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all need a personal, please reach out. Bye.